All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, guys. Welcome to this episode of Wine and Rations.
Whiskey.
Or as Andy likes to refer to this season, as Wine and Whiskey. But he doesn't know that as a show host, you can't just go and change the name all willy-nilly, because that becomes a problem. So it's Wine and Rations.
Whiskey.
Okay.
Wine and Rations and whiskey.
Okay. And in this episode, we're going to be doing a American MRE. It's a beef patty, jalapeno, and pepper jack.
Menu 19.
Menu 19.
You've had a little bit too much whiskey.
All right, so menu 19. Have you ever had this one?
No.
I have not either. Which for you, that's not saying much because you're been around a minute, and you got out. How long ago did you get out?
2013.
2013. So you got out 2013. I got 2018.
But you got in 2016, so you're actually the one who's been around a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, literally a minute.
Yeah, moving on.
I did not get in 2016, you fucking asshole. But
was it 17?
All right, you're going the wrong direction.
Okay, that's fine.
You're not good at math. But the point is, neither of us have had this one, so it must be a pretty new one, or both of us just don't remember this one. So, what whiskey do you plan on pairing with this beef patty jalapeno pepper jack?
The Whistling Andy.
Which one is that? Whistling Andy. Here we go. It's not even open yet.
Correct.
What do you have on this whiskey? Do you have any connection to this? Did you buy this?
Gift.
Is there any whiskey here that's not a gift?
No.
Should I have been bringing you gift whiskey?
No.
There's 15 whiskeys on this counter right now, and every time I touch one, Andy's like, "That was a gift. That was a gift."
I've just never claimed that I'm not good at math, and there's clearly 6 bottles.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You should also talk about the fact that you're clearly getting smashed after switching this from wine and rations to
Yeah, it used to be Wine and Rations. I don't know if you guys remember the first couple seasons, but it was typically cheap ass gas station wine, which tasted like
cheap ass gas station wine.
Right. Or as Andy lovingly told me last season, that my number one comment about it was that it was metallic.
Yeah.
Because it all fucking tasted like metal. So this season I'm trying actually good stuff. So you'll have to excuse me if I partake a little too much. Do you know anything about this one? Do you have any history, but like story behind who gave it to you, or why you have this particular? Just sending it. Just got it and put it in the.
Yep.
All right. Well,
I'm a collector of whiskeys.
All right. So Whistling Andy is the bottle of whiskey that we're going to be drinking with this MRE. So bottled in bond whiskey. Where's it from? Because that's a big deal, right? If it's from Kentucky, small batch, made in Montana.
There you go.
Boom, dude. This is your stomping grounds.
Local.
All right. So we have a local whiskey today, which that makes me pretty excited. Let's cut into this MRE and see what it's all about. I don't like that.
That's a rectangular hamburger patty. I was already noticing exactly the same thing.
Instantly, you see that shape sucked up into that material, and it's not appetizing looking. So that's your beef patty jalapeno. So hopefully the jalapeno helps, because that looks like shit. And typically things that are shaped like that taste like crap. Ooh.
Cherry blueberry cobbler.
Yes.
Ooh. So good.
Damn, this thing is amazing.
Dude.
Ooh, and
full bag of MREs, or M&Ms?
Yeah. These are 2 of the bomb.com, the best thing you can get in an MRE. As far as sides go, this is what you want right here. This, I'm telling you guys, you just get this one down, your peach, or I'm sorry, what is it, the cherry blueberry cobbler. It's been a minute. Just get that down. You're gonna take the top off like this, and then just eat it right out of this bag. No heating necessary, no nothing. It's the best thing that comes in an MRE by far. So again, take that off, eat it with your spoon. Amazing, you're gonna love it. You can thank us later.
This is all the traditional accessory pack, chemical heater, and beverage base orange, type 3, in case you're wondering. Not type 2 or 1.
Yes, because fuck type 2 or 1.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
Couldn't
That's
tell you
disgusting.
what those are for $1 million.
So, and then you have your M&Ms. You got tortillas.
High trade value in the M&Ms, I would say.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Everyone sees that package, they know what's coming. And then you have mustard and ketchup. I'm not sure where you're gonna fit that in, and tortillas.
Mustard and ketchup is for your burger.
Oh, it's a burger.
It's a patty.
It's a patty. Are you supposed to make it into a burger with the tortillas?
I don't know. You get to choose.
All right, and then you have an oatmeal chocolate chunk. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like Andy was saying, then we have our cheese spread. It leaves you with one option to make it into a delicious meal, and that is to make it into a tortilla burger. If you've ever had a tortilla burger before.
That's the move I'd go with.
Yeah, so let's do that. So we'll pull out our tortilla. All right. You can choose to eat it with this safety pack or not. It says on it, do not eat, but that's up to you. It's your life, you do what you want. And then we'll take the patty. All right, just,
Ooh.
oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that coagulated, just fat in there. Let's just find somebody you don't like in your platoon, and then as you open it, just whip it at them. And then hit them in the face with that fat. They'll appreciate that. To get that off. All right, so then we'll do our cheese spread. Just punch it up like that. Let's see.
I was going to say, that's the move. Open it up.
Break
If
it in
you
half,
even
right?
can.
If you can.
Oh, God.
Oh, this one must be an old one. All right, so let's do the couple fold and bend it. There we go, break it in half. That, we'll take our blade, put that right on top. Boom. Let's get our cheese in there.
Such an unappetizing shape of a hamburger patty. I don't know why a rectangular hamburger patty just looks so less appealing.
You know what that, like, and people like is that McDonald's McRib.
I don't know if that's actually
basically
ribs.
that, though.
Is it
No,
actually
no,
ribs? Yeah.
Of course not. Fuck no. It's the equivalent of that. And that's why McDonald's sells it. They're like, oh, it's $1.50 or whatever, because it's like, it's a 30-cent piece of not real meat that comes from an MRE. People love that thing. All right, so we got our cheese on there, on our burger, because every burger comes with cheese, right? Let's get our mustard.
Questionable mustard.
Yeah, that's a weird color. Doesn't smell right. You wanna smell it?
Oh, that's spicy. Fuck.
Something
That's some
off.
spicy mustard.
Something off about that.
It's just
Mustard.
very,
It's kind of
what would
like,
it be, tart?
yeah, like tart, like a, almost like a spoiled, maybe alcohol-y. There's something off about that mustard. That doesn't smell right. But of course, I'm gonna eat it, so that's awesome. Is that doling out your knife?
No, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
I appreciate you asking after doing 5 episodes of doing that.
Look, guys, you gotta pretend like I care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
So then let's get the ketchup on there.
Slap the old top on and
Slap the top on, and we're ready to ride, son. Look at that. Look at.
God.
Fuck you, Gordon Ramsay. What do you know about that? What do you know about making a burger that we just made?
With a cheese rope? God. Just do me a favor, take a bite right out of that. Just the center bite, cheese rope.
The only thing I'm worried about is not so much the flavor if I take a bite of that. It's that ketchup, and that mustard is going right into my mustache. And once you get all that in your mustache, it's hard to come out. You know, like when you get.
Go ahead.
No. I'm not going there. All right. So let's take a bite out of our burger and then see how it pairs with some Montana whiskey, because I think it's gonna be pretty damn good. I don't want that in my mustache, dude.
Open wide. Unhinge the jaw.
Can we do like a corner?
How is the corner going to get any less than your mustache?
Because I could do a bite like this instead of like.
Just go to town.
All right.
Get in there.
Mmm.
Burger-esque.
Oh, wow.
God, it looks so dry, that meat.
None of that resembles a burger at all. So you get overwhelming flavor of tortilla, some weird textured meat that doesn't taste like anything related to burger meat.
Super dry too.
Super dry. And then you get that overpowering like jalapeno flavor of the cheese. And then the mustard and ketchup kind of mixes and doesn't even taste like mustard and ketchup. It's just a weird thing. But you know what? If I was in the field and I had to like pretend like I was living a good life to get through the next iteration of whatever we're doing, I would call that a burger, and I would be pretty happy about that. And in my mind, I would tell myself that it tastes like a good cheeseburger from like McDonald's.
How's it pair?
Let's see how it pairs with some whiskey. Can't get any more American than a burger and whiskey.
You could have a bald eagle on your shoulder.
Out of my fucking Navy SEAL class. Shut the fuck up, Abel.
He says you're lightweight.
Oh. Oh.
Strong?
Gosh damn, dude.
I've never had any, so.
Whew.
Is Montana whiskey too much for you?
Yeah, is it? What is this? What is the comparison to the... Hang on, guys. Pump the brakes a minute. We might have to talk about the beverage for a sec. The Jefferson's, the 40 Creek, smooth, heavy, flavorful. This is fucking potent, dude.
It's 50. It's 100 proof, so 50% versus 41.
Is that big of a difference? What is the 40 Creek? Because this 40 Creek double barrel reserve is
40%.
40 again. Okay, so that 50 really makes that big of a difference.
The 10% difference, yeah.
That 10% difference makes it makes all of it. So instead of being like a smooth, just flavorful,
Bitey.
yeah, it's super bitey. It's like it's in your face. So I don't know if that's how they like it in Montana. I'm not dissing it. I think it's just a different style of whiskey. So if it was me for this burger and the plethora of whiskeys that Andy's been gifted, I'd probably pick the 40 Creek Double Barrel or the Jefferson's. So you just get more of that whiskey flavor instead of just that alcoholic punch. I wish I knew more about whiskeys to see why it was so like honey brown too. It's like very golden.
I don't know.
Is that your professional opinion or?
Correct. I professionally don't know.
Did you tell someone on your podcast you're a sommelier? Is that like?
Yeah, of course. But I make shit up all the time.
No, it's all factual.
Not that I'm a sommelier.
It is. People believe it. People also believe that you're the CEO of Black Rifle Coffee.
That might be true.
Who knows? At this point.
Nope.
Do aliens exist?
I'm unsure.
Conspiracy theories, go.
Depends. While we eat dinner tonight, we're gonna watch a QAnon one. Just a little intro opening so you can get an idea.
Are we?
Yeah, of course, why not?
Hey, don't just say things. You get my hopes up.
Somebody needs to wrap this up so we can get to it.
All right. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that episode of Wine and Rations.
What?
Do it again, dumbass.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that episode of Wine and Rations, or as Andy likes to refer to this season as Whiskey and Rations. We'll see you on the next episode. Andy's gonna go teach me about, what is it again?
Food.
The Q thing.
QAnon.
QAnon.
Yeah.
QAnon. Apparently I'm not caught up on QAnon. So we're gonna go find out what that is. We'll see you on the next episode. Talk to you guys later.